I am Liz of Liz and the Lovelies. Whenever it's just me, the Lovelies are the songs. But tonight, I have some lovely friends that are joining me. I have Retta, Michael joining me. I have Brian Friedman joining me. I have Alexander Sobronsky joining me. What? So it is a lovely night. So I wanted to, challenge myself a little bit this evening because I've seen some wonderful faces here at Rockwood for a few months now, and you've been hearing these same tunes. And I wanted to just pull some songs out of the vault. I used to also have this band over in Chicago back in the day. I lived there for about 10 years. And I was writing by myself, I was writing with my band, and then I found myself here, and I'll kind of tell you that story a little bit more as I go. But so some of these songs are a little bit near and dear to my heart that are a little older, a little bit dusting it off the for you all. So I wrote this song when I was working in the financial district in Chicago.
Yeah.
Every day's the same. That's what I learned from getting older. Every day's the same. Changes little pieces at a time. I want to string them in a candy necklace round my neck and take a bite each time I don't like what's going on. No. Every day's the same. That's what I learned from getting older. You have to find a peace of mind while standing in a great big line. Maybe someday it'll change, but for now it stays the same. Except I'm getting older. On our first date, we did mushrooms by the Kankakee. I lost my fire opal, I think I lost a part of me. One day I'll go back and find it buried in the snow, or breaking up the marriage of someone who I'll never know. I'll never know. Connected at the pupils since I gave someone a hug. Oh, you said you were a vampire, you said you were a god. Oh, and if I were merely mortal, I'd think that you were kinda odd. And anyway, I've been thinking it's the other way around. Oh, I told you you would call me when you got back into town. I'm forgetting all the words to my old songs. It's nice to walk the earth with you, pretending like nothing's wrong. Oh, 'cause nothing's wrong. This way, or they prefer the law and order, the storefronts in disarray. Oh, they're terrified of touching skin or crying in a crowd. circled, miles fasted, months since we last talked. Nowadays there are some nights that I sleep through, but at 4 a.m. I'm dreaming I'm waking up next to you. You said you loved me, but it was half true. You tried, but there is only dew. It's fine. I'll see you on the other side of the darkest timeline. So that one is called The Other Side of the Darkest Timeline, and I released an EP back in 2021, but that was a pandemic song that I wrote alone, as we all were. I also wrote this song a while back, and I used to do it with my band, and there was drums and there was bass, and we were like, you know. But this is how it went. Your sister, because you left me at home. But I was thinking about you, baby. You know I can't be alone. Oh. She tore me off of my dress, and she threw me against the wall. And when my whole world, it was so hazy, crazy, you stood and watched from the hall. If I could stand up all of my sorrows, they touch the moon in the sky. Oh, but my breath, oh yeah, it's trapped in your hands, and I can't say no reply. Did you ask me why? My body, it was made for dancing with many partners in line. But hey, now my feet, they won't touch the ground no more. Now you can say she's mine. Oh, you can say she's mine. I made sweet love to your sister, 'cause you left me at home. But I was thinking about you, baby. You know I can't be alone. It's not a true story.
Sure.
I mean, you know, I'll tell a true story right now. So I have been 9 years sober. And before that, I was so fun. No, I spent like 10 years just having too much fun, and I had to stop. So yeah, in those times, I wrote a song about it. It's called "Where Do I Go?" My brain is soaking in a tall, tall glass of tonic and gin, and the moments outside, they grow into my eyes, but they can't get in. Oh no, 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 they can't get in. She's walking, she's talking to herself. Now she's crying all alone in the corner by herself. But where do I go? Where do I go? Nobody knows. Oh, she's walking. Oh, she's talking to herself. Now she's dancing. Oh, she's touching someone else. No, she's not looking. Oh, no, no, she's not taking in the cold. She's not breathing. Oh, she's gonna get old. But where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I got time. I'll do one more, just me, and then I'm gonna invite all the people up. Because I just can't help doing this song. This song is me. I feel like if I leave anything behind on in this world, this is the song. I wrote it on a train, and it kind of sums up everything as you're moving through life. I'm running out of time. All estranged, frozen in their place, disappearing by the tracks inside my mind. Oh, why we've so saw a stranger in your face, braced for colder weather down the line. Oh, you're a boy behind an old man's eyes, full of stories, the things that never die. I wanna drink you with wine by fireside, but with people pumping pedals, who knows where I'll see you on the ride. Through the mountainside, swollen backs laid all the tracks, not knowing what was on the other side. So the city swelled with people pumping pedals, throwing glowing wishes in that wishing well. Well, I'm a woman with endless sense of pride, full of stories, the things that never die. I'll keep moving and I'll never go inside. With people pumping pedals, maybe someday you'll be right there. Inside, people pumping pedals, maybe someday you'll be right there by my side. Thank you. So, I'd like to invite all the friends to the stage. Greta, Brian, and Alexander. So, back when I was living in Chicago, back in the day, I worked with a group called Cabinet of Curiosity, and they were a group of people that did puppetry in a really, really like specific and beautiful way in all its forms. And they were this huge ensemble of people that had been around in like a few different iterations. There was a group called Red Moon in Chicago. They were sort of like an offspring of them. And I ended up writing about 4 shows with them. And this one was the first one. It was called The Death and Life of Billy the Kid. Take a sip. And so, it was just me and a bunch of instruments all around me, and then I would just narrate everything that was going on in the beautiful puppet work that was going on behind me. And I never got to hear it fully fleshed. So that is, I called Retta and Brian and Alexander Solvronsky. He actually added the fiddle part to the EP that you'll hear if you want to stream it. It is Billy EP. It's Liz and the Lovelies or Liz Chichester. So some of the songs you're going to hear, yes, he did, and then he also did a couple more that we're not going to do. So you got to actually take a listen because he did such a great job. And thank you so much, Alex. So yes, I'm so excited for y'all to hear. We're gonna, yeah. Here it is. I'm gonna help you. So this is the beginning. Basically, there's this beautiful vulture puppet and a snake puppet, and they're having a tense time. This song is being sung by 3 prairie witches. The womb is warm, the desert's cold. Sure hope I die before I get old. Sure hope I die before I get old. I'm wandering star, and after birth, a weeping child, the thirsty earth. Now life is short, moon is lit, no boy's better off than dead. A Cyclops train, 10 frozen toes, a shock of red, a desert rose. Fool cries for fool's gold. I hope I die before I get old. I have a tendency to become a Muppet when I'm very happy. Speaking of Muppets, this next song is very Muppety. It's called Wichita. And so that is where Billy the Kid grew up. His mother was a washerwoman, and so this song is towards the beginning as well. And there's these beautiful puppets that are all wisps. They're like spinning around. And then they transform. Ooh, sorry. But yeah, that's how this goes. You ready? Yeah, you got your props.
Oh yeah.
We got 2 streets, 4 bars, a new piano and an old guitar. We got 6 women and 60 men, 1 lonely cock and 3 dozen hens. It's our town. We got the prettiest gals around. We got no trees, no cars, 1,000 cows, and a whistle stop. We got good whiskey and bad food, a non-religious attitude. It's our town. We got the prettiest gals around. And we got 2 streets, 4 bars, an actual piano and a shit guitar. You see what I mean? Thank you, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, you know, Billy, he goes on his rampage, if you will, and he's caught by the police. They corner him in a little hut in New Mexico. But this song is being sung at the very, very end of the show, and this whole time, this puppet, this beautiful puppet, is about this big, has had this goat mask on this whole time, and you watch, you know, in his death, his sort of redemption. He takes it off, and he gets to kind of wash his face before he's laid to rest. So this song is being sung by his mother and her other prairie friends. Silver City, mining town. Sun comes up, dreams die down. Wash all the dust out your wedding gown on Silver City. Mining town. Silver City, mining town. Hope you get a second chance. I hope we get a second chance. Thank you, guys. So yes, that is the Billy EP, just some songs from that EP. If you want to check it out again, it's on Liz and the Lovelies, any streaming, or Liz Chittister. And hopefully
It's so good.
it's the first time I've ever done all the stuff, done the mixing and the mastering and mixing's not for the, I don't know, it's for people that have, I would say, perfectionism like I do, but it also drives you crazy. But yes. I really hope that show actually comes back out. The puppets are just somewhere in a storage unit, and I just really want them to be alive again. So we'll see. Speaking of making something alive again. Woo! So friends, we all met each other working on a project called Phantom Folk Tales.
Yes!
And it was on the Virgin Voyages, the Scarlet Lady.
Yeah!
We started working on the project in 2020. Little did we know. The universe. But we're blessed to come back and make it happen. And these songs, I mean, we learned them, we developed them, and they actually kind of stuck with me and sort of helped me kind of deal with what was going on in those years that we were locked down. So these songs actually mean quite a great deal and are haunting. The lyrics, like you're like, what? They just kind of keep coming back in the poetry that was written by Dan back there. He's one of them. Thank you, friend. So yeah, we thought we're all here. Why not?
Yeah. Time's a fair thing. So reach out, grab it. Yes, take it by the hand. Don't give it back, 'cause you don't know what you've got unless you use it. So let's wade into the water and try to lose it. 'Cause it's only time. It's only time. Yeah, it's only time. It's only time. It's only time. But it's all we've got.
So Retta played a character called Rose. She was the lead. She was the lead of our show.
Chanteuse.
May I hand you this?
Man, no by no, nothing by nothing, nowhere by nowhere. Really, it's like a thing that did exist but doesn't exist, and it really just never got to exist. It really didn't.
It literally didn't get to
We
exist.
never got to do it. We did it twice, and that was it.
And now
just-
it's in the ether.
Yeah, it's in nowhere land.
Yes.
It's us forever.
And literally the show was about that.
Yeah. It's ethereal. We are here, but we're not here. It was like we were a secret part of the ship.
It was like a secret bar that was in the front of the ship that people could come to if they got like a secret ticket.
It was so cool. It was so fun. What an amazing concept.
Yes.
Way before its time, and then COVID hit. So
Well, I am.
yeah. Well,
But so some of our songs are from that little show that we were doing, and then these were called the lamp set. So there was a lamp that I am divorced from actually now. We had an engagement, we got married, and long story short. But we used to sing around this lamp, and the glow of the lamp just really it really added to everything, and I just it means a lot to sing this song to you.
it really does too. So sorry. Need a drink break.
Un momento.
Thank you so much. If I had time flowing out of my pockets, I'd dig deep, deep enough to stay. deep enough to stay.
So Alex Sovronsky, he was our MD, our music director for the first iteration of things, and I wanted to hear him sing this tune because I think he does it so great. But do you want to switch places? That's what I
Let's do it like right here.
Right here? Awesome.
Let's do it like this.
Why not?
Thanks.
Of
All right, let's see what happens. Hi.
I just got here.
I won't move a muscle.
I was torn like a paper on the wind, 'cause I was built like a cabin on the sand. I was born out of your sin. I was unlucky. I was never one to pay all of my debts. It didn't matter, 'cause I never won my bets. I just ran when you came to collect. I was unlucky. My hands forever tied. I always compromise, but there is no one to blame. I'd be the first to say I'm just unlucky. Never could see myself so clear, 'cause I was always breaking every mirror. And I just laugh in the face of my fear. I am unlucky. Through it all, I never had no doubts. I see no use in trying to change things now. I just sigh and let my breath fall out. I am unlucky. I am unlucky.
about to be retuned, so I'm going to talk to y'all. What to say to you guys? Oh my. Well, no, so this project, I mean, it's kind of crazy, but like 5 years ago I auditioned for it thinking, I had worked on cruise ships in my early 20s, and it was very fun. Had too much fun. But I hadn't worked on a ship in maybe 10 years, and I was like, do I want to go back on a ship? Let's see. But what I was really excited about was to work with Pigpen Theater Company. I had heard their music, I had seen some of their shows, I was just like really in awe of what they were doing and wanted to be able to learn from them. And it ended up being this beautiful thing because I just met so many amazing artists, not just in our project, but also on that ship. And it definitely blew up my life and then reformed it. Literally. It was like, I had this whole existence in Chicago and it literally went, and then it just has reformed here in New York, and it's been wonderful, and I'm with a partner here named Milko Andreas that I met on board, and it's been awesome. So, yeah. It's another lamp song.
We are cold, waiting on the moon. We are cold, stop waiting soon. Will he wide, will he go? Will he wide, will he go home?
This was the last lamp song, and it didn't exist when we were rehearsing. And I think this is true, right? That like Ryan went away and was like, we need like another song in this lamp set, and he went away for like 20 minutes and then he just came back with this song, and we were like, and it's about Wendy, Peter Pan's Wendy, my understanding. This was when I fell in love with the lamp. Okay. This is when we had our dance. We had our moment. So, excuse me if I get really emotional.
This is the one that made me cry.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Winding Wendy, winding Wendy, winding Wendy, winding Wendy, watch as she winds away through the stars down to me. Watch as she winds away through the bar and sea. She looks in my glass just to see if it's empty. She looks in my eyes just to see if I'm happy. One smile, two smiles, three cheers for Wendy. Winding Wendy, winding Wendy, winding Wendy, winding Wendy, smooth as the running road through the hills of my memory. Like honey from the honeycomb, steps dropping sweetly. She locks into step with the melody of everything, and everything is better off because of her harmony. A third and a fifth and a dissonant Wendy. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. La-di-da, 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 la-di-da. Everything that winds this way, eventually it winds away. Oh, but I'm not sad about it. I'll raise my glass about it. Glad to be here, glad to be there, glad to be anywhere with me. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Can you give them a huge round of applause? Retta Michael is amazing. Brian Friedman. Friends, because they've given us like a little more time, I want to do 2 more tunes for you, if that's all right. But so I might have Retta come back up for the second one. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you. So these are pieces of art that I wanted to bring back out because I just really loved being a part of them. I really love doing them, and I really am grateful for their existence, and thank you so much. And there's some art that, and especially during the pandemic, I mean, it just kind of, went into the ether and we may never see it. And it just comes back around in new forms. So the only way to, I think, get over maybe some art lost is to make new art. So I started to work on a project that is writing songs for every chapter of Women Who Run with the Wolves. And my wolf group is here. Hello! It is a book that was written in 1990 by a psychologist, and it is about the feminine energy and our instincts and how it's going to heal us. And so I've just been getting started this year. We've had our book club, so we've been really reading the book very deeply. And I have 2 songs that I feel like are getting more solid as we go, yeah? And I'm really hoping that these songs eventually become a show that's also in my head. So it involves puppets, obviously. So this first one's called La Loba. So the woman who wrote this book is half Mexican and half Hungarian, so she takes from her heritage. And she talks about La Loba being the mother wolf that is kind of this, like, I would say, spirit that's inside of us, our shadow, that is watching us, that is a part of our instinct and our psyche. So the translation of this is this mother wolf, she sings over the bones, she sings over my bones. La loba canta sobre los huesos, los huesos, los huesos. La loba canta sobre los huesos, los huesos, mis huesos. You sing it with me? Yeah. La loba canta sobre los huesos, los huesos, los huesos. La loba canta sobre los huesos, los huesos, los huesos. De juntar huesos. That's chapter 1. This is chapter 5. This is about an Inuit story of the skeleton woman. I'm trying to write these songs, but like not judge the music that comes out exactly. But I will be kind of working things to make sure that I'm also paying homage and paying respect to the traditions that this comes from, these stories. So the story is Inuit, and the story is actually inside of this song, and it's very new. So I wanted to welcome Retta to come back up with me to sing with me because I'm nervous. Yes. Oh, here, we're gonna look at it together. Yes. So we're gonna get close. So we can see. But the song is called "My Heart Is a Lonely Hunter." Remember, throw me in the ocean. Oh, now I swim a skeleton. You fisherman, think your net is overflowing. Pull me in with a fever. Now your ship's coming in. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. I am fear, 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 chasing you, all the way home. I am tangled up in your net, tangled round my bones. Take a breath, breath, breath. Take a breath, 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 and slowly put me back together. The end of your tether, drink the salt from your eyes. We will let what has to die, die. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. My heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding underwater, breaking, bleeding through my skin. Your heart is a lonely hunter, bleeding in my, bleeding near my, bleeding near my. Now we live skin to skin. Now we live skin to skin. Now we live skin to skin. Give it up for that, everybody. Give it up for Liz. One more song for you to sing with me. You ready? It goes like this. There is nobody here. There is nobody here. There is nobody here. There is no one. There is nobody here. There is nobody here. There is nobody here. There is no one. You sing with me?
Yes.
is no one. I hope that you'll go out in the world and make things like there's nobody here. But remember that there's a room full of people thinking that nobody's here, but we're all together. You're not alone, okay? Thank you. Follow me.